Hi, welcome to my channel. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning here. There is a snowstorm outside. It is cold and icy and miserable. I have had a long, exhausting, terrible day. And of course, I had no intention of making a video, but I figured I'd go for some retail therapy, and as close as I'm going to get to that at 1 o'clock in the morning is digging into my Birchbox that arrived today. So let's go ahead and open it up and see if we have anything fun and exciting in here. Oh, this one's going to open so nicely. Already a plus. Okay, here's this month's Birchbox. Because of when I signed up, I just finished December's about 2 weeks ago, so let's see what January is going to be like. Okay, let's see what we have first. This is... well, I don't know what this is. It is from Fab Me. And it is a hair treatment, a multi-benefit lotion in a little spray pump. It is the cutest little apple green container, but the white writing on the cute little apple green container is apparently made to torture people whose eyes are more than 15. Okay, it says it's a detangling mist. And a detangling mist is something I can pretty much always go for because I have a big, thick, frizzy mop here on a good day. So that is something interesting to try. Let's see if we can make it show up there. There we go. Okay, and then we have a perfume sample. It is from La Vanilla, and this is the Pure Vanilla. Just your typical little fragrance sample. Let's see if this actually smells like pure vanilla. It smells like vanilla and something else. Something vaguely chocolatey? But it's a good smell, but it does not smell like pure vanilla. Still, I think that's about my speed. I like those kind of darker, spicier scents, so that'll be something good to play with. And then we have Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, which is actually excellent. For once, I'm actually getting low on mascara. If you can see there. There we go. It's just got a standard brush with a little bow in the middle. And then we have something from Winky Lux. It is a strobing balm in Radiant Pink. And this is actually a pretty nice size for a sample. Oh, that was not the consistency I thought it was going to be. This is very wet and creamy. There you can get an idea of the color, but the texture of it is a little different. Let's see what it looks like on. Okay, it feels pretty nice. It's blending in really nicely with my blush and foundation. It's a little pink for the rest of my look. But despite the fact that I'm basically sitting in front of a giant light, it doesn't have a real high shimmer. Unless the light catches it just right, it is really pretty subtle. And it doesn't feel bad, just the texture really took me by surprise when I first touched it. If you can see here, there we go. It's really just sort of a creamy texture in the jar, but when you touch it, it just clings to your finger, and then it feels kind of wet and liquidy. And it is not a texture I have felt before from a highlighter. And then the last sample we have here is the Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Mask from Sand and Sky. I am actually pretty excited to try this out. It's supposed to detoxify and brighten. And as opposed to a lot of sample tubes, when I hold this one up to the light, this is actually full. It is full of product everywhere except this very top little corner here under my finger. So I think that's also good. You can probably get 2 or 3 uses out of this, even if you do the full face. So those are some pretty nice samples this month. I really like this Pure Vanilla perfume sample. And the mask, the detangling spray, the mascara, all that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to work on cheering myself up by having a little me time and try out this Australian Clay Pore Refining Mask. So I am going to call it a day, but I hope you enjoyed checking out the January Birchbox with me. And these are definitely some nice samples. I think I like them a lot better than December's. So we'll see what next month brings.